If you may, my lord.
Okay, so few administrative things. If you need me to repeat or go slower, let me know. So for the we do Saturday and Sunday events. Saturday maybe training, maybe something else. We'll see. Sunday is normally the BRE event with multiple clans, organized private battle event. Same time as now. And with that being said, so because we are getting more and more people into the group, we are going to start. Sorry, I just got a message. Doing a push to talk system, so that it's not super chaotic. But that'll be on Sundays. Another thing, every time an event happens, you can find it in the events channel on Discord. And I'd ask as soon as you can to respond with the check mark or the X, whether or not you can make it or you can't make it. If you can change your mind anytime, it's cool. Just update that so that we can plan our training accordingly.
What I might do is put a third option for maybes.
Yeah.
I'd like that for tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah. And then, but there's a training section right above our voice channel. And we ask that everyone kind of responds to that because we're trying to get a set training time set up. Maybe Fridays. So we just all depends. So if any of those work for you, click on them. If any of them, you can click all 3 of them, all 4. Well, that's just a Chinese flag. Never mind. And if it doesn't, feel free to put a request for a different time, and we'll see if we can work that as well. And get a poll on it from other people.
By no means.
Yeah, it's not the clearest. I should probably clean that message up a bit, but we'll see.
Yeah. Few other things. So our main thing for the group is going to be Persistent Empires mod and the Full Invasion mod. Which, if you don't know what Persistent Empires is, in the top of the Discord and the general chat channel, the video below the BRE event is from the open test that was over New Year's, and you can see some of our guys in it. Just a role play type deal. It's real fun. 1,000 player server. Hopefully it'll be out end of January, beginning of February. And then I'd also like to keep our Sunday events going with BRE, but the Persistent Empires will be Monday through Sunday at any time. You can get on and do it when it does. So there's no set time for that.
Maybe you should have wrote down some sort of notes.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought you were typing this shit out yesterday. Yeah. It was real fun. Everyone had a blast. I think we had 5 or 6 of our guys on for it.
Yeah, I think we had like 6 people on. Which, I mean, the server at the time was like 50 people, so we could actually have a bit of an impact there.
So
get serious, the Lord is talking.
Let's
not get serious, the Lord is talking.
Oh. And then we do have our own server now, which is ours. I'm normally on from this time right now. You can message me, but we'll have dual server up, battle server. We'll have stuff out throughout the week too. Just having the server up. Feel free to join it, populate it. If you guys are on it, then other people will join it. So, also, if you guys help out with recruitment at all, it helps every little thing. Hey man, you want to join? Up to you. You can. You don't have to, but it helps to get us more numbers, which we will need. Hopefully they're good people. But yeah, and that's about it on the administrative section. If anyone has any questions, needs me to repeat anything.
Nope, we're good.
Okay.
These public events is basically we need to be working as a group. So individual skill isn't going to matter anywhere near as much. Typically, people run around in like columns and stuff. Tony, can we not be doing this? Start of the event, everyone lines up into their own plans. Everyone gets organised. So the main thing we're going to be doing is if I'm saying like 4 columns on me, you'll just line up in front of me.
You can hold
in
left
single
alt.
file. Please do that now.
Yeah, and then hold left alt if because there will be a lot of people to try and find. We'll normally call out like if it's a little tin or something. That way you can kind of get a reference on where to go.
Yeah. So
yeah, left alt is your friend.
If you all come line up on me now, that'd be great. We do normally have a banner
in front of them.
In the go in front of me wherever I'm facing, and I can make sure everyone's here. Okay. And then if I were to say like line up in 2 columns, if you do like 50-50, so like that's perfect, and then sort of even that out. Great. Okay. And then basically, whenever we're walking through the field, we'll try and stay in this, not like tightly packed up, but roughly this sort of formation. And then say we'll run into, we'll see enemies or whatever. I'll say shield wall on me, and then if you just form either side of me with your shields up, and that'll be, obviously if you don't have a shield you can't do that, but that's fine. Also, when we're walking through the shield, when we're walking out and we're not in combat, I'd rather you walk with your spears out, simply because you normally have cav like prowling around, and they will just come in and pick people off any opportunity they get. Switching class.
Call shield wall. If we do have banners up at the time, try and form on them. Get a good defensive front. So let's shield wall on me. Try and stretch it out. Normally, yep, there you go. Good. All right, we'll do that a few times. And
God, here we go.
Well, it's so muscle memory.
Yeah. Also, typically when you're blocking, I would typically block like
I got one
and cover your head.
right here. We can practice the shield wall front and the spears attacking through the back. Right here. Or like if we're holding a bridge or a tight space. So let's do a 5-man front. Or 4. 5. 5 on front with shields holding it. Okay, and the back row is gonna pull out their spears and do some thrust over.
Also, something I would like to get sort of practice in, if we have the front line, if we are able to bash or kick to break through blocks of like another shield wall, and then the back line spear in, that's like guaranteed damage, guaranteed kills right there. So really I want to try and get sort of time and line on that.
I will say we've just tried to do that and we just hit each other.
We have just hit each other. I've noticed that. But mainly, if you're in the back line, you've got to work going between shoulders and not hitting your teammate in the back. Spears shouldn't really do damage just because we're so close range.
Yep.
But it means you're going to be wasting your sort of swings.
Let's well, I think
Sorry.
Okay, wait for him. Go ahead and fill that back in.
Yeah.
Yeah, also important, if some of the front line dies, it would be your responsibility to sort of fill in that gap, because we want to make sure we're solid front line.
They will push through that fucking gap. And then just screws it up. Okay, let's front line stand up. Okay. Now back line. Yeah, if you try not to hit nobody, but try and get some thrust through. It doesn't work, does it? Okay.
It kind of works.
In some spots, if you do the shield, you can, I think.
If you put your shield, if you block down with your shield and then keep it sort of lower, it'll be easier to...
Just like when you switch your swing.
That's all right. Cool. We're happy with that.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
some of the stuff will probably be put into effect tomorrow if you guys are showing up.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, let's go ahead and fall back in the middle. And we're gonna practice going from shield wall. I'll explain a little bit why you guys are in shield wall. Just form up on Fisher.
Alright, hold on, mate. Okay. I'll move you up.
Yeah, in a shield wall.
So if you face that way, shield wall.
Okay, so let's say we got 15, 20 guys right here in shield wall coming at us, okay? So, you know, we could just straight up come up and fight them, or maybe confuse them a little bit. So this is something I want to try out. A split. So let's say 4, not yet, don't do it yet, but we'll have our wall split down the middle here. The right side will go around and try and hit them from here, and the left side will do it at the same exact time. It should confuse them, and if they don't fall back and kind of adjust their wall, they're going to be open. So pretend I am the other team's shield wall. So we'll call a split. The left side will go around and hit the left flank. So left side of me, and the right side will go around and hit the right side. So let's
Left side,
split.
just anyone that's left of me. Right side, anyone
Yeah.
right of me, basically. And I'll just tag on with one of those sides.
All right, push up a little bit as a group. Split. Yeah, see that is gonna fuck with them.
Kill him!
If they don't don't kill me. If they don't react quick enough to that, they're gonna be open on the side.
Yeah.
So that's something we could try. So I do like that, and I think that is a good tactic.
Also, just because it looks cool, when we're in formation, like in a shield wall, we're like sort of approaching people. If everyone taps caps lock, put you in a walk mode, and then we can keep sort of more in line with each other as well, not running off. And then
don't
as we
forget,
get in
caps
the
lock
range, we
may
can...
have muted your mics or anything. If anyone has keylines set up for that,
possibly.
which I do.
Nice, good job.
Okay. All right, let's head to the back. Let's line up 2 files, 2 ranks. With Fisher on front.
Try that split again with the cap.
Yeah, we will.
It looked a little messy.
Well, I don't. If they're that close already, we don't want to walk up to them and give them time.
Oh yeah, no, mainly
But
just to show off.
Yeah. Okay, there's
Well, yeah, I don't
somebody's
care
in the
for
back.
Alright, we'll just
want our
we'll walk
line is-
forward. There you go.
Then when you split,
Alright,
you
and then split off now?
yeah.
Okay, that's not that terrible.
Don't have to attack me,
Fuck
fuckers.
him up.
It's gonna be... It's probably gonna work better on the day.
Yeah.
When we've actually got like visual stuff going on.
Yeah.
Also,
let's try that one more time full speed though.
yeah, sure.
Let's do.
Why don't you call for it and then I'm not. Yeah.
Okay. Everyone find who's in the middle. Exilion. Look left, right.
Yep.
Crouch Exilion. Hold crouch. All right. Look to your left and your right, and that's your split middle. So, if you're to the right of him, you're right. If you're to the left of him, you're left. All right. Go ahead and advance slowly. All right. Split full speed. Yeah. Okay. That we'll have to practice that a little bit.
I think it'll work fine.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do?
They know the command and know what they should do. Then.
Right. Is there anything else you really want to sort of try?
Yeah, in the
out
beginning
before
when we
go into
spawn,
combat?
let's when we're running up to battle, to get to the fight, I'd like that a bit more organized than in past events. So let's form 2 lines, which theoretically the bannerman will be in front. So
Yes, 2
5 on left,
rows.
5 on the
This
right.
is currently
Spread.
3 rows.
Have a space in between. Have a space in between. Yeah, line. Not
2
a-
columns rather, not rows.
Yeah. And then
That's
come
good.
over
Yeah,
a little
I'll follow
bit,
that.
Antonio. We'll have a space in between, yeah, like that. Okay. And then all right, follow me. Keep your spacing. Yep, just like that, boys. Just like
Oh,
that.
good.
Yep. how we want it.
Easy enough. But
Normally
Make
it's
it look,
all.
make it look pretty, right?
exactly.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's going to make it, particularly in like public events, some people like the look of like organised stuff, and it'll be good for getting people on board. So
Yep.
yeah.
So that even though we have no idea what the fuck we're doing, we at least look like it, and
Totally
maybe
get
that'll let us win the fight. All right, and then if anyone wants to do a couple more formations later, we can. We're gonna do some combat training.
There's no rush.
So we don't need to do the impale thing. We can just do the back-to-back with the circle, and then we can do that one as well. Where everyone's got it. Okay, once everyone's done, meet up in the middle again.
Schwift and Knights will go on it.
Oh shit. Yeah.
This might take a while. If you, you can call it if you want.
Am I super fucking laggy?
I don't know what you think.
Am I jumping around?
No, you seem
we
okay.
can see that. Okay.
There might be a little bit of packet loss. The server's got every now and then has a little bit of packet loss.
I
We're
think
still
it's
sort of
my
configuring it.
side. It's not the server. It's me.
Right. Okay.
All right. Everyone's here. Okay. Okay. So this is
I'm
something.
gonna go piss.
All right. Okay. No worries.
See ya. Who's going?
Asham.
Okay. All right. So this is something when we're all going to the battle, we might get caught out by some cav. BRE likes to do that. They're pretty good with their cav, and so we might just be all running. So form up 2 lines. Again.
Right. When you say 2 lines, do you mean columns or do you mean?
Yeah, columns. Column line.
Well, they're very different.
Shut up. That's a row. Like if you're a shield wall, would it be a row?
Yeah.
Or a file. Yeah. Okay. So all right,
I'm
we're
British.
all.
I know how to queue up.
All right, we're going right. We're running. We're going to the battle. Cav spotted. I call circle formation. So make a circle, like as quick as possible.
I'm back.
Okay. I would say as well, you don't have to be shoulder to shoulder. With a spear, you can offend like quite a large area, so you can spread out a bit and cover each other.
Yep. So push out just a little bit, make the circle a little bit bigger.
Yep.
Okay. Come back a little bit, Xilian.
Because we can cover a lot of area. Yeah. It's a lot better against Carve.
Walk
That's
forward like
actually
5 steps, everyone. Okay. All right, circle again. Get back in circle formation. Just reform it. Yeah, a little better. Okay, walk forward another 5 steps. Turn around. Do a spin. All right, circle formation. Cab's coming.
Okay.
You know, just.
I'll tear your limbs!
What?
Yeah, let's try and spread it out a little bit more. Try not to be shoulder to shoulder. I would say if I would say fit like 2 other people between you, if you know what I mean. So and make sure there's enough space for 2 other people to stand between you, and that's sort of a good space.
Not too wide, but yeah, it's a good little circle with the amount of people. It's based off how many people we got.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna try it with doing a spear brace, which not needed, but you know, if it's just cav around and there's no infantry or anything, then yeah, just why not leave a spear brace out?
It looks cool. We'll get. Gonna go from columns.
Throw a shield on their back. Yeah. Head back into a column formation. Well, you guys are weird.
We're doing 2 columns or what? You didn't say it.
They keep. Yeah.
You didn't specify, so I'm
Sorry.
into one line.
Sorry. Okay. Alright, we're moving. Oh my god, Cav. Circle formation. With spear brace, if you know how to do it.
I think it's bound to X if you haven't changed it. I might be wrong though.
Yeah,
There
you gotta do
Yeah,
it.
you can
without
only
shield.
brace if you haven't got a shield out, so...
Yeah! Ah, you bastard!
But if they're charging you and you're in the hit a brace, it's either going to kill them or it's going to kill the horse. It's pretty much guaranteed a one-shot, whoever it hits.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Speed damage.
Exactly.
Yep. You gotta be standing, and then press.
Can we try
With no shield up.
We try with real
Sure. We're gonna try some mounted
I'll
combat.
charge. I'll charge.
But we'll. Yeah.
I just fucking kicked it.
If you hop on the horse and charge, and we'll do a demonstration.
But we'll get more into that type of different combat for when we do more specialized training for like PE and stuff. This training event is solely for preparation for tomorrow, and to do a little bit more.
Also, a braced line like this could be quite useful if we see Cav behind like our main line. So we are way small.
We got our shield
like,
wall
we have
behind
some
us.
groups that are like 50 people big.
Okay, you
And
guys
if we
ready
could
for
cover
the
the rear
charge?
like this, it would be pretty good. Where's the Cav?
Yep, go for it. Come and attack our back lines. And
Make sure you face the Cav with a spear.
well, yeah, that works. Yeah.
You said to attack the back.
Yeah, let's
Look
go.
at that.
There you go. Perfect.
Hey, it works. I'm fucking dead.
But when it's a 30-man cav unit rolling through, getting that circle formation if we're caught outside, because they love to pick off 10, 20 people real quick.
And a lot of the times, people that play Cav, honestly, they suck in melee. So if you dismount them, they're just going to die. They're going to get picked off by whoever. So yeah, very, very good. Also, if, say, the map has like a lot of like bushes and foliage, it's quite effective to sort of sit behind that, just braced, because the Cav will charge through that and then straight into spears and get ruins. So yeah. Is there anything else you want to try out, or do you want to just go into group combat?
Were you wanting to do two-hand or
I think it'd be a little bit of fun. It's not
group combat?
Maybe should we do with the horse or something? A circle formation.
So we're gonna do another 5 to 10 minutes of training, and then we'll push this onto a pub. I'll put the server back down, put it on another
I'm
game
sorry.
again, make it
Oh my
public.
God.
And
Mystery.
so after this next thing we do, if everyone hangs out for a bit, another 30 minutes, 45 minutes, we'll get some randoms in here. Maybe recruit a couple people, get more numbers, or if not, we'll just play for another 30 minutes with randoms.
Sounds good.
Okay, so
I
we're
wanna go
gonna.
for a smoke after we do our last bit of training.
Okay, yeah, that's cool. So I'm gonna pull. 'Cause we're gonna do group combat. So I'm gonna pull Schwift down here with me. He ran all the way over there to get off his horse, then all the way back.
He's just putting it away, man. He's trying to be considerate.
We won!
All right. On 3 you go.
There's
Okay.
the enemy.
Go. Yeah. Good job, guys.
We fucking
Cool. Shane, did you win? No,
What's up?
fuck,
What's
I'm
up?
not with you. Never mind. No,
I've got it. Fuck it, we'll go. Hold on. Go. Fucking. Let
I'm
that
already
last
so
pistol
hurt
in.
though.
Yeah, it's cool. They got shields out, fucking pussies.
Oh my god.
We've been blessed.
I'm gonna do this like once or twice more.
No quarter
We'll
for the
switch to open.
craven.
We do a shield wall advance onto them.
What?
Oh,
Hell.
never mind.
That's the end.
Here, I'll pull us back up.